Good morning, student. In this video, we will learn a chapter of moral science, which name is the importance of laughter. In this story, we will learn how a sense of humor is good for us. Not only good for us, it is a medicine for us, right? So, what happened, student? There were in this story, there were three ladies, Millie, Silly, and Lily. They used to stay on the 75 story of skyscrapers, right? One day, when they returned from the office, they come to know that their elevator is not working, right? So, anyhow, they have to reach to their flat, right? So, they to divert their mind, what they said, they distributed the things among themselves, among all the three, and they said that one of us will say uh, 10 jokes in 25 floors till the 25 floors will come. Another one will say 10 good news in the next 25 floor, right? And the third one, who is Lily, she will say a 10 sad news in the last 25 floors. So they started saying, right? Millie has said 25 good news. First, Millie has said that 25 till 25 floors, 10 jokes. Then another one, 10 good news. And then last, Silly started saying. The first bad news is, my dear girls, there is a bad news for us, and that is, we have left the key of the flat in the car. Oh my god. You can understand that till that they have climbed 51 floors. And the bad news is, again, they have to go down and they have to collect the key. Right? Okay. So, this is a starting story. After that, one more story is given of about a laughter. So, in the story, actually, before we should move ahead, student, the thing is, a good sense of humor is like a medicine for us, right? It refreshes our mind. You ignore all your worries, you lighten all your intensity, right? You nourishes your mind when you have a good sense of humor, right? Sense of humor means what? Sense of humor means it is a capability. Sense of humor means it is a capability to laugh and make other laugh, right? See, the problems will be there. Nobody even, no one I expect that a person who is having no problem in their life. Problem is the part of life. Without problems, if you are, that is not possible. Only symmetry means that person who has died doesn't have any problem. Otherwise, if you are a human being, you must have the problem. You have to face the problem. You should have a good sense of humor so that you should move out from a hard movement of your life. Sense of humor is a good sign of healthy mind, right? So one more story is given. That is one of the story in which the two a men were there. They both were what saving the money, but they need a particular amount of money to purchase the plot. They were saving, but that is not more than, it's not that enough so that they should buy a plot. So they have one idea that what we will do. One of the great businessman What is his name? His name is Ebenezer Dorset. Ebenezer Dorset is a big businessman in that place of south of Albana called Summit. Okay, so what they did, they they have taken one car, right, and they went to the place where that boy was, who boy, which son, the businessman's son was playing, and that he was throwing a stone on the kitten, right? He was throwing a stone on the kitten. So they have, what the kidnappers did, they said, my dear boy, do you want to have ice cream? Obviously the children like the ice cream, you know, even you also like the ice cream. Okay, so he said yes, and they were all, because he was a very small boy with a chubby cheeks, with a red hair, right? So what did he do? He went with that two person, and they took him in the car, right? And one more thing, that boy was very naughty. Okay, when they were taking that a kid into the car, the kidnappers just nearly, that boy is going to hit by that boy when he tried to push him in the car, right? So after that, they finally they reached the place. Which place? A cave where that person, means that boy, has to be kept. Oh my god, what happened, you know? He that boy was started that boy was started uh, a sense of humor, showing sense of humor to that kidnappers. They were very happy, that child were very happy, right? So they all started playing a game, right? The boy, what he did, he started saying some words to Abil. What he said, you are a snacked eye, you are a snake eyed, you are a snake eyed, and you are going to burn tomorrow at the rising sun. By this attitude, the kidnapper were terrified, right? Now that child don't want to go to home. He said, I am very happy here. I don't want to go to school. My mother scolded me. My dad scolded me. I am very free here. So I don't want to go to my house. Keep me here only. I am very happy. Right? And he started demanding, give me more meat. Give me this one. Give me that one. Right? So anyhow, that kidnappers has to manage. But very soon they fed up with all the things. Right? So finally, what they did, they went to the slip, and that two person were sleeping one side and another side, and that boy, businessman boy, okay, his name is actually Johnny. So he set them to sleep in the between so that he should not run away, right? When in the morning they wake up, they said that that boy, that boy that is sitting, that boy, kidnappers used to say Red Chief. So Red Chief was sitting on the Bill's chest with a knife, with a cutting knife. Which cutting knife? The meat cutting knife. And he was just, in such a way, he's sitting on the chest that he was trying to shave off Bill's hair with his knife. And he said, I'm going to kill you. You have promised me for the ice cream. You have not given me the ice cream till now. So I will kill you. Oh my god. Anyhow, they took the knife from him and given some of the few money so that he can buy the uh, ice cream. So now finally what the kidnappers did, kidnappers said that we will write a letter to his father. So they write the letter that your son is with me. If you want, return back to your son. Give me some amount he has demanded, $1,500 actually, right? And give me and take your son back. You have to keep this in one of the dustbin, right? Finally, what happened? They posted the letter. When the time come, the dustbin were kept. So the kidnappers took the dustbin in a hurry and they returned to the cave. When they opened the dustbin, no money were there. You know, no money were there. There is one letter in which it is a reply of that letter that, my dear kidnapper, I got your ransom, you demand for the ransom money, right? I have a better proposal for you. What is better proposal for you? You have to give me, means kidnappers has to give the $250 in cash. Otherwise, keep my son with you. Now they were thought, oh my god, in which problem we were. Anyhow, they have to escape from this problem. So he gave the money and that son also. Returned the son also. Okay, student. So you understood the story. So, what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is humorous and notorious behavior often become blessing in disguise. So, you should have a good sense of humor. I hope you like the story, student.